what are those things that leaders should tell their employees, but they keep that to themselves?
So I think this is where our metaphor again with the building and the different levels of perspective that leaders have compared to their teams. The first thing that the leaders should tell and speak more often about is about the vision of the company. I think I've been in an organization, first of all, as an employee, then project leader, team leader, and I coach so many leaders. But one of the things that I think we could all improve upon is to speak more about the vision. Again, we discussed earlier, you shouldn't tell too much. Now we're going to see, okay, so what should you tell? I think we should tell to our team the level of perspective that they need to know in order for them to see the bigger picture. So in other words, if you want to have a more hands-off type of leadership and you will expect your team to prioritize the task and the things that they have to do, then it requires for them to see more of the picture than just their little box and their little tasks, right? And this is one of the challenges, because I see so many leaders that want to lead hands off, but they don't spend enough time explaining what are the priorities, how this fits in the bigger picture. And then if I'm not here and you need to prioritize, this is the way you should be doing it, because if I would be there, that's how I would do it. So as leaders, we actually should tell more about how we think. So first of all, about a vision, and secondly, about how do we think in a problem. So when we have a challenge and someone comes with that challenge to our desk, right? And we gotta get Florian, now we have this problem, I need your help. What we usually do is we try to give the person the solution and we try to kind of solve the problem without telling them why we chose that solution and why we should do it that way. And here is how I think when I meet this kind of problem, and I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that, I'm looking at that, and I think based on that, on my previous experience, that's the best solution for us. So we don't explain them our thinking process. So they're never going to be able to do that the same way we do it, because they will not know how we thought and why is this the best solution.